Yo, what's up, tubers? I hope you all are getting ready to celebrate the July 4th, the birth of the greatest nation on earth and in history ever, the USA. God bless America and long live Republic. And to celebrate July 4th is to celebrate Second Amendment. No Second Amendment, no USA. It's as simple as that. What you have right here is not a regular P2000sk from HK. Look at that. It's not decocker. Yes, that means this is a LEM trigger, law enforcement modification. Just dummy run. Look at that. No decock, no nothing. Just very clean. You know. And MB. Slide release on both sides. Got a very nice sight. Same size as the regular single double action P2000sk. Let's see what is special about this LEM trigger. Very smooth before you hit the wall. But I would say got some good resistance to it. See? See? Did you see how much I have to pull my finger? You hear that? But once you hit the wall, the job is not done. You still have to put some strength to it. Okay? Now let's see the reset. Not too long, but not too short. But again, you get the resistance right away, even before you hit the wall. Okay? So every shot is the same. Okay? There's no double single action. Every shot is kind of a, how do I say it? Half cock double action? Or maybe 1.5 action? It's a very strange feeling to describe it, but I mean, for me, initially, I don't like it. Just because I'm not used to anything like that. It's not single action for sure, but it's not a pure double action either. So I don't know how to make of it. I thought I wouldn't like it. But you know what? When I take her out to shoot, I like it. And the reason being, let's look at the target first. This is the target. Okay, and this is 7 yard self-defense distance. And you see those bullet hole on the 9 ring. Those are the very quick, fast double tap. You know. But look at that big ragged hole in the middle. And I think I shoot a little bit left, but that's just me though. My miss shot is on the left side. And I figure it's like I have to shoot this gun. Instead of that, I have to do it more like that. Okay? So next time I will try that, but consider this is as accurate as the regular P2000sk. When I say regular, I mean single double action, because those are easier to get. This LEM setup is harder to get. So if you have one, congratulations. But if you don't, and you are thinking about maybe send it to a gunsmith to modify it, or modify it by the kit and do it yourself to convert it to LEM, I would say no, you don't have to do it. It's not necessary. And I will share with you my thought more. The best handgun setup is the handgun setup that works for you. Okay? Not works for the internet pundit, not works for the store, not works for your body or anyone else but you. And that's why you heard people say the best gun is the gun you have, right? And I totally agree. It's good to not to have that decock here, so you don't have to worry about it. So this one, the LEM model, definitely got the simplicity going for it. You don't have to worry about nothing, okay? Just load it up and be done with it. And when you pull the trigger, I mean, earlier I was trying to show you the process of it. But in reality, when I shooting in the range, I just do it just like I do car firearms, you know. If you remember that, is to don't stage it. You don't stage a double action trigger like a car or P2000sk LEM. Just pull the trigger all the way. See that? See how much difference it makes? And to my surprise, originally I was thinking about, okay, the LEM, because of the longer reset, definitely longer than the regular model. So the double tap will be slower and not as accurate. But the result proved otherwise. You can double tap the LEM very fast. I don't know if it's faster than the double single action P2000sk, but you can do it fast. And you can do it accurately too. And that's why I don't like to judge a gun on a desk or open box. You have to shoot it. You have to shoot it. So it's a very viable carry option for you. If you want the consistency of the first shot and the shot following after that, and you want the simplicity of it. You see the trigger again. See the reset? Not bad at all. My experience shooting it told me not bad at all, and the results show. So that's the P2000sk from HK. Is it outdated with its capacity and size? I would say absolutely not. Micro gun is much easier to carry with more capacity maybe, but P2000sk would always have its place, no matter what, just because of its workmanship, its look, and its accuracy. This is a very accurate gun. Okay, very accurate gun. So if you have the LEM model, congratulations. I don't think you need to get the double single action model. You get the rare one. And it's simple, easy, straightforward. It's as good as a P2000sk can be. If you have the double and single action and you wonder whether you should spend money to change it to LEM, I would say no, you don't have to. Because for me, I'm happy with the double single action model too. It's just different. And in fact, it's actually probably closer to the other guns you have. So for me, actually, the learning curve for this one is actually higher. Make sense? But again, just get rid of staging the trigger, which is very easy to do because this is not a target gun anyway, right? This self-defense gun. This is range practice gun. You can practice with it all day long and won't get tired with your hand. And I don't know we can say about that on micro guns, right? There you go. HK P2000sk LEM law enforcement modification. Safe shooting and happy 4th.